Hello, welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts. I'm back once again with another video that I wanted to show you. I'm going to do etching again. It's been suggested, someone wants me, friends want me to do this live, but I don't have time right now for live, so I just wanted to show you glass etching that I'm going to do for a glass pie pan. This here, I baked an apple pie, and I want to gift it to my family along with the cross that I made in memory of my young cousin. So let me take you down and show you what I am doing. And I think I need to turn this horizontal, I believe, and take you down. Okay, so I have an image here, a saying that I put on here, and it's, where's my sweetie pie, Kayla. Her name is Kayla. So I need to weave this, and I can't see it, of course. So I guess I need to burnish it down. Let me burnish it down a little bit. Sorry. Of course, I'm not ready. I got so much going on in my life today and every day. I'm trying to get things done and do 100 things in a day. Oh, this vinyl's kind of thin. I don't know what it is or where it came from, but I hope it works. So let me take the letters out. Hopefully this will be a smooth process. And this font that I used, I believe I got it from the font. It is called Beauty. And it's really cute because it has hearts. What do you call that type of font? Lifts? It has hearts at the end of each word. Or at the beginning. Yeah, at the beginning, because there's a little heart. I can't think of the name of this type of font. I mean, it's called Beauty, but there's something else that you call these little swirly things that you have at the end of words. End or beginning. And I measured this. It's a 9-inch glass pie, sheet pie, pan, pie container. And I measured this 6 by 6, hoping that it would fit inside. So then I kind of tried to cut it in a circular pattern. And I had to cut it pretty close to the writing. I probably should have did a 5 by 5. So there's another little heart. Am I in the camera? Ooh-wee. I should have checked that from Jump Street. So there's the first word, sweetie. And I'll do this off camera, finish weeding this. Be right back with you. I got it all weeded out, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if I mentioned or not, the name of this font was Beauty. I think I did. And so I've cut out I actually just traced this and cut out a piece of the transfer tape to place on here so that I can put it into the pie dish. That's what that thing is called, a pie dish. Good gracious. I tell you, my brains be lost sometimes. Brain farts and all that good stuff. And I should have put it in a U and laid it down. So I wouldn't have these creases because I don't want any armor etch to get up under any of this image. Yeah, boy. Okay. I got a few bubbles. I might pop a hole in that one. I want it to lay as flat as possible because the pie dish is curved for one, and I need to make sure this is laying down correctly so that I don't have a problem with etch getting underneath. I need to stop being in a hurry. I'm trying to get it done because I have a lot to do. And I will probably be visiting the family this evening. I want to take the pie with me. Alright, let's pray, y'all, that this works. Lays down flat. Okay, let me burnish it real good. I got a problem right here with this E. And if it gets up under there, there's nothing I can do. Okay. Let me clean this with alcohol. Nasty fingerprints off. Peel this up, off. Hopefully this goes well. Up. Lay down now, lay down. Be good to me. Nope. Lay down. There we go. Peel it off slow so that you make sure everything adheres to the transfer tape. A little. Come on, baby. Yep, there's something lifting right there. Get this little piece. Lay down, lay down. Come on up. Okay. Up. One more word, y'all. One more word. Lay down. There we go. Whew. Okay. Now, let me lay this down right. Oh, with this curvature. I hope I got it within here good so that I don't have a problem. So I've got it in a U shape, and I want to make sure it's centered. Oh boy. Okay, it's going down, y'all. It's going down. I'll do one side. One side first. And then I'll let go of the other side. Oh boy. See, I messed up that corner. Let me just lay that good like that. Okay, it might be okay. It might be okay. Maybe, hopefully. Brush it down. Get that K in there good. Yeah, I should have made this a little smaller. Maybe 5.5. 5 by 5. 5.5 by 5. I did 6 by 6. And so it's kind of curling up in the corner, you know, coming up the side of the pie dish. So therefore it's not quite laying like I want it to. Alright, burnish it really good. As best I can. Hear those bubbles? Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's get this tape off. Burnish it so darn good, I hope I can get the tape off. And one nice piece. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work with these corners. Shoot. Oh, baby. You know what? I'm not going to keep y'all on here while I fight with this. Let me get this on here good and come back at you in a few. Yeah, I forgot about that little trick about folding this down like this and just rolling the transfer tape off, which makes it so much easier. You know, when you don't do vinyl for so long, well, in my case, I forget things. Look how easy that was. Jeez. Don't raise up on it, lay it down towards you. Okay, so the only thing I've got to work with are these corners that aren't laying down flat. So I'm going to lift the vinyl up in this corner and smooth it from the inside out. And so there's going to be a little buckle. And what I'm going to do is cut that little piece and let it overlap. Cut right here in this corner. Lay this one side down, lay that down on top of it, and that takes care of that. Ooh, so I might have to do that for each corner. Well, this corner anyway. So let me lift this up. A few little tricks you learn throughout your crafting days, but then I forget them if I haven't done it in quite some time. So lift it up and then start pressing it in from the outside in. So press it in that way. And I'm going to go ahead and cut. Maybe I'll just put some creases, some little cuts in here. Let's see how this side lays down. Nope, I need to cut all the way through. So let me just do, where is it? I'll cut through right there so that I can lay this corner down and overlap it so that no etching cream gets under it. Work with me, y'all. Work with me. I'm trying to work it out. And I didn't cut all the way through. Hold on. No, my head is probably in the camera. Okay. So now, hopefully, let me get over here. Hopefully I can lay this corner down flat and then overlap the other piece and it will look okay. I hope. Alright, I got that side flat and I hope I can match this up and it looks okay. Yes, 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 I did it, I did it, I did it. Let me bring it up close to see if y'all can see that. I don't know if you can. It's right there with that K at the bottom of that K. See how I overlap that. Okay, one more corner to work with that's not quite flat, and I'm just going to lift it up, make a cut, and lay it back down. Things that go wrong when you're trying to record. Anyway, nope, trying to craft, trying to get something right. It doesn't matter if you're recording or not. Because had I not been recording, the same thing probably would have happened. Another thing, I was kind of rushing. Okay. And it doesn't, you don't have to worry about these bubbles on the inside. You're not concerned with that. We're concerned with the lettering. So I'm just going to burnish it with my hand again to make sure everything's laying flat and secure it to the glass. All these little pieces inside the letters. Okay, now you need your, this is not enough room. I don't trust myself. I need my painter's tape to go around this. Not prepared, didn't have it right here, but it wasn't far away. So since this is a circle, or somewhat of a circle, I'm going to do it in pieces. Yeah. I just don't want no mistakes of getting the armor etch outside of this image, because I had to cut it kind of close. Just give me a little more security. A little more security. A little more wiggle room. This corner, let me do it in smaller pieces. So I can get in this curve. Yep. I don't have to worry about that. I don't know why I put that on that side. I don't have to worry about that. I just got to worry about around these letters. Silly me. Doing too much. Wasted my painter's tape over there. That's what I did. I'm just doing small pieces around this curve so that it lays flat. I don't have the same problem I had with the vinyl. Okay. All right. Okay. See, moving too fast. I almost covered the bottom of the K up. Come on, Tracy. Concentrate. Do this right. All right. Just burnishing this down. Let me get my armor etch and get this party started. Finished, I mean. Put this goop on, let it sit 15 or 20 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. I've even heard that it works at 5, but I don't trust it, and I'm just going to give it more time. Blot that on real good. Okay, that's pretty thick, that's pretty good. pie. I hope this comes out nice. That's a lot. I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to leave it. Okay. Hope these corners work out and don't bleed underneath. Okay, I'm just going to work that in a little bit, just a little bit to make sure I get it fully covered in the crevices and corners and whatnot, and let it sit for the 15-20 minutes and come back, wash it off, and we'll see what we got going on. It's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna scrape this off and put it back in the container and then go rinse it off real good. So I use something with a flat surface, and you can actually scrape it and get most of your etching cream off. I've got a 755 media on now. I didn't know she was on earlier. So I'm watching her replay, or listening to her replay. I'll watch it a little later. In my previous 2 videos that I did today, didn't realize the music was as loud as it was. I thought it was down low enough. So, of course it was copyrighted, but I'm not monetized, so I don't know how that affects me. I was playing a little blues, but I thought I had it down turned low enough, but obviously not, because YouTube heard it. Now, that's my buzzer. I was going to keep this on 20 minutes, but I only kept it on 5 minutes. So anyway, I'm going to turn that off, rinse this, and I'll be back so we can peel off the vinyl. Peel it off and see what we got going on. I burnished it down really good. A little hard to get off. If I go this way, I can peel it all off at one time. I swear I'm trying not to make this video so long. Okay. Ready to see how it turned out. Guys, excess water off. And baby, it's burnished. It is okay. Get that on up. It looks cute so far. So far, it's looking nice. And I'll bring it closer to you when I get all this vinyl off. The only thing about pie dishes is that, you know, they have on the back, I guess, the name brand and the size of the, you know, it's raised underneath there. And I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, almost got it all off, y'all. Almost, y'all, almost. There's a lot of insides here to these letters to take off. Letters and hearts. Come on, man. Couple more. Okay. If I get this off my fingers, we'll be in business. Oh, pretty. Now, can you see that? What do I put behind it so that you can see it? White? Maybe. Nope, not really. Can you see it? It's hard for me to tell if you can see it in this camera. I wonder if I put something black behind it. Let me see. Let me see. Does that help? Yeah, there we go. I believe Sweetie Pie, Kayla. That turned out really nice. Really nice. So I baked apple pie. I gotta wash that out. It's covered in plastic right now. I'll put that apple pie in there and take it to the family. So let me go wash this again. Soapy water. And thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I had no music in the background this time. I don't know what they do when they copyright you when you're not monetized. Hopefully nothing. And I gotta start thinking not to have that music so loud or not to have it on at all. I appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. All that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. Until next time. Peace.